Welcome to the 2025 gaming tour. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. Let's all start with the Evercade. For the Evercade, we've got to blame Tony Wisbit for enabling on this, but I'm glad he did. I'm collecting all the arcade collection. I've only got about 3 to go, and a few other random ones that I actually just want to play. But this goes in conjunction with the bar top, which I'm very happy to have. Do love this. It obviously comes built in with Street Fighter, but it also allows you to put 2 carts in, which is always good because I'm lazy. We then got a few Street Fighter figures, and my Wii U bus, which is from Callum, the Retro Ghetto. He has a lot of influence on my room. I pick up all these scrapes and strays, which I'm very happy to. We then moved down to one of my favourite pieces here, my Ed 209, which I absolutely adore. He moves, walks, talks, all the bits and bobs. He's one of my first pickups, but it's great. Picked up this at Doncaster Gaming Fair, where I was supposed to be selling, what I ended up buying. A couple of Wipeout ships, only cheap, but I really like those. My Halo bust. I think we've seen these before. I think these are one of the first things I bought, actually. From Nemesis now. This Super Smash Brothers I got from Kev, Retro Kev, big up Retro Kev. He sold me this at a great price. He actually made this himself. He does some brilliant stuff, and his game room is absolutely amazing. Check out Callum's video. I think it's his top one now. Moving along, picked up this Resident Evil figure from Birmingham Toy Fair, literally on Saturday. Cardboard SSX, tricky figure. My Kratos on the throne. Another edition from the 3.0. Thank you very much, Callum. My Street Fighter vs Turtles figures. Got those from, I think, one from Doncaster Toy Fair and the other as a present from Connor. Thank you. Picked up this little bubble bobble thing, which is just cool. The Vice City soundtracks, which I adore. I picked up from Bradford on one of, I think it was Lee's Deals or somewhere in Bradford. Halo, just think everyone's seen before. And we're coming across here to my Robocop Hot Toys. Resident Evil 2 PC Big Box. My chainsaw from Vintage Gamer, where most of the things in this room are from. If anyone wants anything from this room, check out Vintage Gamer. Now here we've got my PC Big Box stuff. It's hard to view, but it's all there. I've got my hit collection for the movies, which I quite like that. Then we're going for my Star Trek. Here's some Star Trek geek. Then we literally move down, and you can barely see it in here though. It's like literally just a few of my favourite games from when I was growing up, from my PC days. You then come across to the Xbox 360. A couple of prints from Kev again. A pickup again from Callum, from a nice little promotional piece for Castlevania. Now we're coming across now until the display areas. This is my Zelda display area. My gold carts, my Wind Waker H&V Special Edition, a few other little bits and bobs for Zelda. Now we're coming down to the Spider-Man collection. This is new. We're coming down to the figure and Ultimate Spider-Man. I love this. Absolutely love this. With the comic going as well, it goes really nice to make a nice display. All the right colours. Mishmash of Nintendo stuff. And my Skyrim statue. Then pan across, that's my Mortal Kombat machine. These are my Splatterhouse, made by Baha's partner, Chrissy. Thank you very much, I love those. It took me a while to find somewhere to put those, but as you can tell, I haven't got much room, but I think I like it there. Now we're going across to my displays now. Oh, there's a little Luigi's Mansion standee hidden behind there. Hello, Luigi. Now we're doing the Bucky O'Hare display, which I do love Bucky O'Hare. It's one of my favourites as a kids. These are I think these were done 2016. I think they were 2006 and 2017. But these are the original ones, and that's the NES game. Then we're moving down to my turtles. These are the Mondo turtles, which I got from Birmingham Toy Fair last year. Got a nice little comic, which John at Neverland Toys in Howzowing gave me. Thank you, John. And I love these. They just look cool. Moving down to my Mass Effect figures. And the only 360 games I've got in this room. And then just the Killzone helmet, which is kind of hidden away down there. Moving across. I'll open this display. We've got my PlayStation little display. We've got the hard drive, the Linux, so you can run Windows on your PS2, sorry. Then I've got my PS1 collection, all boxed. It's getting stupidly expensive now. Stupid things like the SCART lead, so I was quite worried about when I pay for that. Got the pad that's still sealed. Memory box still sealed. Then we're coming up to one of my more expensive purchases of the year. My Ducktales collection. I picked this up from Forgotten Worlds in Scotland and did me a great deal on it. It's a Ducktales promotional piece. I think there's only 150 of them. I think it says 150 on there, yeah. I picked up, that's from my friend Holly. Thank you very much for Secret Santa from the Ghetto Discord. I picked up the Tailspin stickers because Ducktales is ridiculously hard to collect for any figures. It's really hard. I've been looking for ages, so I've had to like move along slightly to the spin-offs. Got my Ducktales PS3 game, Ducktales NES game, got Darkwing Duck, a nice little comic book at the back there. So I'm quite happy with that. I need to add to it a little bit. I need more, Scrooge McDuck, obviously, but it's pretty good for what I've got so far. Then come up to my Resident Evil display. I didn't intentionally collect Resident Evil figures, but I seem to have massed them. I think Nemesis is my latest one from Vintage Gamer, great price. Got the big box PC, got the Resident Evil pad, and just the figures. As you can see, these are yeah, they're not cheap. Say hello to Ed again. Moving across now. I've actually been picking up some Virtual Boy games. I actually haven't played the Virtual Boy, I won't lie to you. It's just cool. No one collects it, so I thought, why not? But then I saw some of the prices of some of the others, so I won't be full set in. Picked up Hyper Fighter, which isn't actually an official release. It's just more of a, it's made the size, but you have to get it. Then moving across, we've got the screen from the Smash Brothers in the background, you can't see. We've got Waterworld. And then we've got my only on PlayStation set, which looks lovely. And yes, I stole Callum's ideas of where to place them because it looked good. And if you can steal any game room ideas, you might as well steal his. Got my PS2 collection. I think I'm pretty much finished collecting the PS2 now. Got every game I really want and some others I don't really want. But that's all of them. My dehumidifier. Now this is something I've been collecting on the side, which I haven't really been saying anything. Gaming vinyl, which I do love. As you can see, got Darius, Mortal Kombat, Helldivers, I love Helldivers, Outrun, Street Fighter, Driver for some reason, Super Mario World, Mega Man, Contra, Shinobi, and one of my favourites, Metal Slug, love that. Afterburner, and we've got the Streets of Rage 1 and 2. Still need to pick up 3 actually. It's one of those I keep meaning to because I know it's always for sale, so I keep thinking I'll add it on one day. Moving across, picked up this from RetroSack, the Operation Ghost. Ben was kindly to send it to me, which I don't think he wanted to, but he did. It's off the arcade machines. And this is my Doom collection. Big fan of Doom. We've got this signed late this year. John Romero, really nice guy. I did Fanboy Out, but I've also picked up, this before. I obviously didn't need him there. Then we've got Jim Bradley, the programmer. That's my display. My PS2 TV, which is very cool. Look quite big. Coming down to my 15th anniversary Street Fighter PS2 controllers, which, if you can see those, very nice and shiny, which I do love. Took me a while to get Chun-Li. My PS5 collection, which is only a modest one, but I do enjoy PS5. Then another standee from Callum again, from Resident Evil Village. Now this is something I picked up, I don't know why, but this is a Sega Mega Drive rental case. Got this from Console Portal in Leeds. Just literally, why not? Can't really display it anywhere, but it's here, there. Moving along, it's a bit dark in this corner, so I'll do it very quickly. Bought this PlayStation 3 thing, which I've now found out where it's from. It's from a kiosk, well, a sales kiosk. And we've got the, I'll do this very quickly because it's dark down here. Got the HD collection for the PS3. And then coming down, this is all the PS3 I actually want. There's only 2 more games I want to get. I'm not full setting anything, but these are the games I just wanted. I'm just after Puppeteer really now. So, that's all the PS3. We had Sonic made up. He's about 3 foot, no, about 2.5 foot high. He's 3D modelled, which I love. I've given that from James at Sega Supplies, which unfortunately not there anymore. My modest Switch collection, which goes all the way down there. I've got some Amiga 500 modded one, but we've then got some consoles, the Wii U, Zelda, Virtual Boy, Mario Brothers 3 on the NES, you got Super Mario World, SNES, GoldenEye in 64, Street Fighter, then we've got all the Time Crises across there. Then we're going across to my Jada toys. I do dislike those because they're a lot bigger than the other sets, so it's harder to display. I've now got I'm up to date, and my Duke Nukem Forever standee again from Callum. Moving up, got Commodore 64, cassette unit, my Neo Geo X, all the games, my Jaguar, which I love, it's a great box. Sega mouse, you can use it like 2 games, and my little controller box. Now I'm actually going for the full UK set of PAL NES games. It's getting a bit difficult now. I'm about 180 in. Got some of the big hitters. So I open them up. See the reflection of the glass. And we've got some of my favourites, which I've put in acrylics, just because I like them and I want to preserve them. Refocus the camera. And then the only full set I have so far is a full Wii U set. Just all double stacked. It's all there. It's nothing exciting, but it's all there. A couple of signs made up there. I think this one was from the game place in Warsop. I don't know. It's we're not quite sure what that is. It's obviously an official thing, but we don't know what. That's an unofficial Sega sign which I got from a gamer market. Now this is cool. This is from Chris, who's just recently retired the phone. And then I picked this up from Super Tomato in Cardiff when we went to the fair. And this is one of my favourite things in the room. This is again made by Kev, Retro Kev, big up Retro Kev. Amazing thing. It took me a while to fill it. So I never collected Game Boy, but it's lovely. A few little Mario Kart sleeves, stuff like that. It's my afterburner from when I was a kid. Hopefully one day I'll replace that with the actual arcade machine. Then we just got, can cost more expensive stuff, not this, but more expensive how. Got Sealed Gun Club, one of the rarest games in the PS2 you'll ever see. Michigan, which I played. It's rubbish. It's not worth its money. It's literally terrible. All of those, which are worth about £2. Q1, Car Park Q1, which is actually quite a good game. Quite enjoyed it. Favourites, Castlevania. Sorry, Cam, but it's not a fake. It's from Vintage Gamer, both of those. Great editions. Didn't expect to buy those that day. Little figures. Then I've got my N64s. So I don't even have any N64 games, but I just love the Funko ones. Got my Call of Duty fridge, which isn't plugged in at the moment. But now we're going to one of my favourite pieces. It is the Sega versus Nintendo collection. We start off with Sega. Arcade Power. Got the Nomad, Game Gear, Mega CD, standard stuff. There we go, the Tower of Power. And we got Mario from 3.0. There's a theme here. I'm literally just waiting to cash in on everything Canon has. We got Rob, Street Fighter, a couple of box SNES controllers, Virtual Boy from Nick again, Sealed 3DS SNES edition. One of my favourite things here, the Deluxe set. Love that. Couple of standard Game Boy stuff, and then my favourite thing is the Turtles edition. Got that Facebook Marketplace. It's immaculate. Moving across now, coming to my Mega Drive collection. I'm not going for full set and nothing like that. I'm literally just the ones that I want. Moving across, got some okay hitters, nothing massive. I think the biggest one is probably Separation Anxiety. That's my little sign from Game. Probably the only thing you could buy from Game is any good anymore. Still waiting for my Tower Plan to come from Limited Run actually. Yeah, there's my big hitter. It's not great, but at least it's better than some of the more expensive games. It's playable. Big up to Whizbit's Random Gaming for Tony. A few caps. A few little Mega Drive games. Like I say, I'm not going mad. Moving across to my winged eel belt. There you go. Where's that, James? This I picked up from Mankind about a month ago. It's like £30. It's like, that's cool. Saved buying the rest of the first one. Bang & Olufsen TV. This is from Callum, again the 3.0. Luckily he ran out of room, so he had to get rid of it and gave it me, which is very, very, very kind. And it's brilliant, it swivels. Got the Nintendo DS download station, which, it's where you go in and you used to be able to download your demos from there. It's weird. And just coming across, got a few of my consoles. Obviously got a big PlayStation player, modded Xbox. Got my little graphic screen from Super Game Shack. Modded Amiga 500, 25 because I'm lazy. And then got my Amiga 500 down there. It's one that my mum actually bought us when I was 10. About 10. 3/4 size Pac-Man. We picked up this Ken from Games HQ in Swindon. One of Cam's videos again. So for my friend Holly. One of the cheapest, but one of my favourite pieces. It's not much, but I love that. There's Gears of War. I haven't actually got all my Jaguar games here because they're sat behind. I just wanted them to display well. There's no other way I could really do it because I ran out of room. But they're pretty much, I think I've got 7 to go. Got PS4 stuff. Now this is all sealed PS4. Just quite enjoying collecting. It's dead cheap at the moment. But yeah. Coming up to my PlayStation sign. It's from Vintage Gamer again. And I think the only other things really is just the arcade machines. Got a couple of like little promotional pieces here. That weren't very expensive. I think I was given that one. Time Crisis machine, which is brilliant. Fast and Furious machine, which is not so brilliant. It's not a great game. I wish it was better. I need to mod it. And then that's my Raspberry Pi machine, which I think you might have seen. But that's generally about it. It's well, just to give you a quick overview. I'll start from the just look around. It's literally, there's a lot I need to do. It's not like the standard game room where everything's pristine and museum like. This is an actual games room which I sit and play most days. But I think I might change it up next year. It needs to become brighter, so I might change all the black to white. So I literally just wanted to do this video.
Well, that covers
just
that.
to show you what I've got and see more. Well, it's more for me to be honest for next year.